everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kylie Hughes, and today we have a very special guest, my best friend, Lucy. She was in the last video, so yeah, but this is like the first time actually introducing her. In today's video, we are filming a Q&A, but in specific, this Q&A is regarding Greek life. So if you guys didn't know, both Lucy and I are in Greek life. We're both in Alpha Phi here at the University of Utah, but that's actually how we met each other, technically. That's like how we became best friends. And if you guys don't know what Greek life really is, it's sororities and fraternities. A lot of people all say like, oh, I'm in Greek life at the U, and they'll be like, what does that mean? So sororities is what the girls are in, and then fraternities are what the guys are in. That's our video today. We're going to be doing a Q&A. So let's just get on into this video. First question is the best part about being in Greek life. What would you say?
I would say, like, no matter what house you're in, like sorority or fraternity, like you always have a friend in your classes. Like you'll walk into your class on the first day of classes, and if someone has like Greek letters on, you can like automatically have something in common with them and like go sit by them and be like, oh hey, like
True.
I see you at things, like
I don't exactly know
like,
who you
I don't know
are, but like I
here.
see that you're wearing Greek letters, so I'm gonna come
sit by you. Or like you just know a lot more people on campus, and then you kind of have like a place.
Yeah, I think my favorite part in specific is just the fact that you can, like you said, you can know everyone. Not everyone, but like you know a lot of people. But in specific for me, I liked the fact that I could go into a house and actually meet so many girls that are just like me and actually have good conversations with them, and they just weren't like short, sweet, like stupid things. But like anyone that's in our house, I feel like I can like go up to them and like talk to them about a situation. If I see them and I'm like struggling with something, I can go up and talk to them like no problem, because they're honestly family. Like everyone in our house is
and we have
family.
Like, we have like the same like core values, I guess you could say. We like all have the same type of things.
We can all
common.
relate.
Like you'll have something in common with like each girl. Maybe not it's like everything, but like you'll have a few things in common with them.
Exactly. Question number 2 is, how do you even join? So joining a sorority and joining a fraternity is completely different. Girls recruitment, that's what we call it, is like joining. It's literally an entire weekend. It's over Memorial Day weekend, and it is from like 8 a.m. in the morning until like 5 p.m. at night.
Yeah,
like it's forever long, and you just like go to each. Yeah, you go to 3 days in a row. Right? 3.
Yeah,
you go 3 days in a row, and it's just like super busy, super hectic. You have like a schedule laid out for you, and
you talk to so many girls
because you have to go to every single house. Like I can't even imagine going through recruitment at a bigger school.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Like we had to go to 6 houses, and that's it. Some people have to go through like 12.
And like, so the first day you get there and you go to every single house and you have like very small conversations, but you talk to like 5 different girls at each house, and you're like in different groups. And then at the end of the day, you like put in your preferences, because it's like a mutual selection thing. So like they put in the girls that they want to see, and then like you put in the houses that you like. The second day, like you get like a little thing, and it has a schedule for you, like which houses asked you back. And it's basically the same thing every single day, and there's like different themes for each day.
And then like bid day is honestly like the best thing ever, because you get like super excited. You're like hoping you got into the house that you put as your number 1, and if not, like your number 2 is more than likely to be chosen.
Yeah, and it means that they really, really wanted you.
Yeah,
and they like, saw something in you.
Yeah, and obviously like whatever house you're gonna be put in, like you're gonna love that house because they know what you're gonna like in that house and that you fit in that house. So it's awesome. And then joining a fraternity is completely different from that.
I'm not exactly even sure, but they call it like rush.
Basically what they do is they have a week of events, and these events are open to any guy that wants to go to the specific houses. So rush is throughout the same week for every single fraternity,
and you kind of just like pick and choose which
you pick what event. You can go to like multiple events in a day, but like,
and you should like go and talk to people and like make them like you, I guess.
So they call it boy flirting.
Yeah, they call it boy flirting.
Like, they literally flirt with each other.
And, like, at the end of the week, they have, like, this. It's, like, an alumni event. Usually it's, like, a dinner or something, but it's, like, that's when they pick the people that they want to come back. Yeah. They're, like, basically, like, it's not bid day for them, but it's, like, hey, we really like you. You should
basically, like, we kind of really want you in our house.
Yeah, and then, like, they have a bid day, but I think it's different. I know they get, like, bid cards, but, like, when we got our bid cards, like, we had, like, we went, and there was, like, an assigned seat for us, and, like, all the houses were around you, and they were all, like, wearing their Greek letters. And, like, everyone is cheering. It's kind of like a pep rally.
It's honestly like crazy, but like guys
crazy.
Honestly, you just have to look out and like know someone, at least one person in that fraternity, to know that like rush is going on. In fraternities, you get to pick and choose which houses you go to. You don't have to go to every single house like the girls do. Question number 3. Someone asked, what's it like? Do you still have time to focus on school? Honestly, it's not as busy as everyone thinks it is. Like, we do have a chapter meeting every single Monday,
but it's only an hour.
It's the only thing that's required. Obviously, you have things that you're gonna have to like go to, like our philanthropy week. We
like
have to go to it.
That, which like you want to go to that.
Like, they're so fun. They're fun. So we have to do that always. And like we have like sisterhood events that we can go to, or
we have exchanges,
yeah, date night.
We do a lot of different things.
And then we have formals, which are basically like high school dances, but like on steroids.
It's so much fun.
They're so fun, but
so fun.
Yeah, so a lot of them are not mandatory. The only things that are mandatory are chapter meeting and
which is how you like
week.
get your points to like be able to be eligible to go to things like that.
Yeah.
But like you have plenty of time to study, and like your school comes before like
that's
your
like
house.
The biggest thing. You always want to focus on your school before you're actually focusing
like if your
on your
grades
house. The best thing is like you have someone to kick you in the butt.
Yeah, because like if your grades aren't good, they're like, hey.
Yeah, like we have to keep a specific grade point average throughout the semester, or else we can't go to events.
Yeah, or else you can't go to events.
So it's like,
which sucks, and it's like what's the point?
What's the point? So like obviously you want to get good grades, so you're gonna have time to.
And like you're surrounded by a lot of people who are good students, so it's like you make a group of friends and you're like, hey, let's go to the library, or hey, let's do this, like and it's cool.
After we're filming this video, we're gonna go work out and then we're gonna study after.
Yeah.
Question number 4, do you have beef/drama with any of the girls? So I'm thinking of like that being in like in our house, or like in any other houses. Obviously there's gonna be conflict with
there's 150 girls.
There's
like,
we're
there's
girls.
no way you're not gonna like not get along with someone.
But it's not
like drama. Like,
no, it's not like high school drama where like people spread rumors about you. Like a girl that just doesn't like you is gonna be mad at you, or like everyone's very mature about it. And if you like don't want to handle something, like you don't have to like talk to them, but obviously if you're in the same house, you're gonna somewhat have to get along. Obviously you're not gonna be best friends with every single human that you meet, but it's not hard to be just a nice, kind person. And I don't have any drama or beef with anyone.
I don't either, but I don't really like have that personality.
Yeah, like I don't want to do that. Like I just would rather be nice. People,
so not really, but it does happen.
Our Panhellenic relations. So Panhellenic is basically like everyone that's on the row. So
like
all of Greek life, all of sororities and everything. It's really good here. At least I think for myself, I have a bunch of friends in a bunch of different houses, and they're amazing girls. It's just we're not in the same house. Why would I like not like that person? I have so many friends that are in every other like sorority, and I absolutely love them. So question number 5 is, what's been your fave humanitarian project you worked on? So I'm assuming that just like means like any service that we've done. So through Alpha Phi or anything. Our philanthropy, which is basically like our huge service that we like 100% like donate all of our like time and effort in within Alpha Phi, is women's heart health. And honestly, I love that cause because it's affected like so many people within our world.
Yeah, like everyone knows someone who has like
some sort of heart disease or heart palpitation or anything. You get heart palpitations all the time. but so it's like it's something that like takes a toll on everyone, so I feel like it's a really good cause to give back to. I really like it too because it incorporates also like my major, which is kinesiology, so it like obviously it promotes like good healthy eating, good healthy like exercise, fitness, just all that kind of stuff. Like it relates, so I really like having that. Honestly, we just do like a lot of service. Like a lot of people think Greek life is like, oh, I'm just gonna go in to like make friends,
it's like a bigger
so
cause.
much
like
more.
We have a certain amount of service hours we have to get every single semester
to go to any event,
to be in good standing, and to go to any of our like formals and stuff like that. Like you have to be up on your service hours or you just can't do it. But it honestly like helps you like reground yourself and like really give back to your community. Like not all of our things are just like heart health. Like we went to the Ronald McDonald house and like made slime with kids, which like the Ronald McDonald house, like
it's a good cause, and it's like right down the street, so it's like why not
like
go?
A lot of people who are like traveling far to like go to primary children's, they stay there for free, which is awesome for families because it's expensive to stay in a hotel for a long period of time.
We've made blankets for like the homeless at our house. Like there's just like a lot of service that
I think we're doing a blood drive coming up soon.
Oh yeah, we do have
it's honestly really awesome. I like doing service. I think it's cool. So
It's a lot of fun. We really enjoy it. This is kind of a funny question, so this is question number 6. So this one was asked by an athlete at the U, and he said, why don't frats like athletes, aka why don't fraternities or guys that are in fraternities not like athletes?
Okay, I want to start this off by saying, okay, so like if there's a frat party at a frat house, like not any guy can come because like
you have to be invited.
You have to be invited or know people really well, like, and ask like their executive council if you can come. Just because if you're in a frat, like all the guys know everyone, and like it's kind of more of a safety issue because like you know if like someone in your house like messes up or like breaks something or I don't know, just does something dumb, like you know them, you know their intention. Just having random guys in a house, like there's a lot of risk that can happen.
But so there's also like opportunities, like there's these things called satellite houses, which are basically boys that are in a specific fraternity like literally live in a different house, not the fraternity house, but a different house. But they'll still
like host parties, but they're not like registered to the house.
Yeah, athletes usually are welcome there. Like sometimes we've had people there.
If they know like someone that lives in the house and they're cool with them, usually they'll invite them. Like Kylie's brother, he is in a different fraternity, but he has friends in other fraternities, and like if we're going to like one of their satellite houses, like sometimes they'll be like, oh, like bring Ryan, like he's so cool.
Like as long as you know the people and you're in good standing with those people, obviously you're going to be able to get along with them.
It's not just like, oh, they can't come. Like there's a lot more behind it.
It's always just like a risk factor because some things like may happen.
You don't know what
like
people's intentions are. Or,
I mean, it even happens with like girls that come in the house. Like stuff happens all the time.
Just a safety issue.
I would know.
Like Greek life is a lot safer than a lot of people think it is.
Yeah,
I would say.
So they don't have beef with you athletes. They love you guys, but like make yourself known. Go like, talk to them. Like go out of your way if you want to. If you want to be invited, possibly like talk to one of their exec members or something.
Yeah.
This is question number 7. Do girls in sororities only like frat boys? No.
Well, okay. Here's what I'm gonna say.
We hang around them more.
Yeah, and like we go to like their formals, and we know all like pretty much every fraternity. Like we know the people in it
because we're friends with them.
And I think like after being in a sorority, I think like if you dated someone in a fraternity, they would understand like the obligations that you have to your house. Like if you dated someone and they didn't understand like how important going to like chapter meeting is or like your philanthropy. Like I don't know. Like I get that. Like it's just like easier if they're in a house, and like when you go to like formals and date nights, if you take them with you, like they'll know other people if they're in a house. Like it can be kind of weird like taking someone who's not in a house to like a formal.
If I were to take someone that's not in Greek life to our formal,
for them.
They wouldn't really know anyone that's in like my group.
And like it's super fun like when you do take someone that's in a fraternity because they know everyone, and it's just like you all
can all hang out.
Yeah, we do like other people that aren't in houses.
Like I have so many friends that aren't in Greek life, and like I still consider them like my best friends, but like I don't know if you're considering like dating. Like
I don't know.
I don't see like if I like you, I like you. That's it.
Like I definitely understand where people come from when they're like, oh, I only want to date someone that's in Greek life.
This is the last and final question, so this is question number 8.
Woohoo.
But it is, what was the hardest part about Rush? We kind of already talked about this, but it was probably
just talking to like 1,000 people.
To so many people.
So
like
tiring.
honestly, half of the girls I could not remember their names because there were so many people that I met that day, and also like it was hot as hell outside.
It was so hot, and like there were certain days where you had to like look nicer.
You had to. It was like the first day was the only day that you didn't have to look nice.
Yeah, but I still wore like nicer shoes, and like the shoes that I wore, like they gave me
blisters.
I wore
heels every day.
I had scars from the blisters on the back of my feet. Like it was painful.
If you go through Rush or Recruitment, hey bro,
hi.
Do not wear heels
like
unless it's on
preference day or prep day.
That was probably the hardest part, just was how long the thing was. Alright, so that is the end of today's video. I hope in this video we squashed all stereotypes. That was just my main point of this video. Like I wanted people to ask questions if they had any questions about Greek life, but like a lot of them were the misconceptions and the stereotypes that people give us.
And if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments and we can maybe do a part 2, because I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions
or like
things that people don't understand.
Oh, we should do an assumptions video about Greek life.
That would be fun.
Oh, like this video and leave some comments below if you would want to see an assumptions video about Greek life, because I think that'd be fun.
I think it's kind of fun.
I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.